Welcome to the 113th episode of Lalita Divya Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra. The ultimate cosmic energy source in the universe manifesting in thousand different energy forms, sufficiently small in dose, towards the training to help individuals to reach saturation is the essence of Lalita Sahasranama. In the previous episode, we have uncovered the emergence of the fourth incarnation of Super Soul, Nrsimha Avatara. And in that context, that is through Abrahma Kita Janani, it was mentioned that all kinds of insects are also being originated. Now the lightning effects they last only few seconds, and Nrsimha Avatara or incarnation of Nrsimha is also shortest among the 10 incarnations of the Super Soul, and hence Nrsimha Avatara is equivalent to Kitaka or insect. So it lasted only few seconds, and the few seconds effect was felt even today. So that was the power within the shortest duration of incarnation of Nrsimha. Next nama is Varnashrama Vidhayini. Implementation of orderly fashion of karmacharana, blossoming of four faculties. On planet Earth, through the nama Jagarini, Dharma was established. However, Sun planet rotation has not begun at that time, and hence senses and faculties were not fully evolved or not fully functional. Varnashrama meaning division of faculties of intellect, discretion, personality and mind. Until now, they are functioning overlapping into each other. These faculties are functioning overlapping into each other. Now there is, through Varnashrama Vidhayini, there is the clear-cut boundary are being defined in this to these faculties. So through the nama Abrahma Kita Janani, the task of creation of life on planet was completed. Almost all the species have entered planet Earth, except the bull, which will be originated post Dwapara Yuga. Apart from that, almost all the species were originated have entered on planet Earth. Therefore, this was the time to re-establish the wheel of Dharma and correct if there are any imbalances. Based on the capability of individual, these four faculties become dominant in their karmacharana. Similarly, based on the animalistic or beast-like characteristics, the three gunas known as Sattva, Raja, Tamo gunas are distributed. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Chaturvarna maya srishta gunakanna vibhagasa, meaning division of four faculties was done based on the criteria, individual criteria. But in this sloka, Krishna did not mention when the division happened. However, he left a clue saying Maya Srushta. Mars is known as planet of illusion or Maya. So Maya Srushta is a creation. So therefore this division of faculties and choosing the profession based on the dominance of a particular faculty would have happened on planet Mars. That was in the previous world, and the same thing is happening, extending onto planet Earth through Varnashrama Vidhayini. What does establishment of dharma or wheel of dharma mean? Dharma and adharma both refer to virtues seeking change. While dharma promotes change in clockwise or savya direction, adharma promotes change in anti-clockwise direction, apasavya. When dharma and adharma are in balance, only then order in the universe is established and the universe marches forward. As an example, let us observe the fish in river bodies or seas. A group of small fish swim together as a union, seeking change in orderly fashion and hence practicing dharma. All of a sudden, a big fish comes in the opposite direction and swallows the entire group of small fish. This is adharma, and hence the balance of dharma and adharma. Krishna reiterated the same concept in Bhagavad Gita. Paritrana yasadhunam vinasa yasa duskrutam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavam yuge yuge. Whenever there is an imbalance of dharma and adharma, towards the resurrection of dharma, sufficient number of neutral elements or sadhu will be created. Dharma represents dakshinachara or positive energy. Adharma represents vamachara or negative energy. When there is an imbalance of these two polarities, or in other words, excess positive or excess negative energy surfaces, neutral elements are necessary to re-establish the balance. Being neutral, they have capability to exhibit positive or negative energy polarity, that is dharmacharana or adharmacharana, based on the situation, based on the criteria, based on the conditions that are prevailing at that time. The reason is neutral elements are beyond positive or negative energy elements, polarities. They operate in current or samayachara, and hence they can control dakshinachara or vamachara. So therefore those who stay in current, they will be groomed into neutral elements by Universal Mother. So as per the saturation, they can switch polarity. As per the demands of the saturation, they can switch polarity. The neutral elements can switch polarity to positive energy or negative energy. So Krishna reiterated that only imbalance between dharma and adharma will be neutralized. Krishna never uttered he would destroy adharma. If adharma is erased, the whole universe is skewed in one direction, and wheel of dharma will collapse. There will be a permanent damage to dharma chakra in that case. Another thing to notice in this sloka is yuge yuge. Yuge yuge means beyond yuga. Yuge yuge means yuga plus ayuga. That means beyond yuga and ayuga. By being beyond and ayuga, or in other words, this process is happening all the time. It is ever happening. Through Jagrani, dharma was established. After so much time being elapsed, what is the need for re-establishment of dharma again through Varnashrama Vidhayini? Although dharma was established with the Jagrani, the faculties were not fully evolved at that time. The orderly karmacharana or action did not materialize at that time, and only after the re-emergence of sun effects, the human faculties were blossomed. That is through after Bhanumandala Madhyastha Bhairavi Bhagamalini. When they gotten rid of the toxins, when they saw the infrared radiation, when they were exposed to infrared radiation, that's when the faculties were blossomed. Therefore, through Varnasrama Vidhayini, various skill-based professions were being initiated by our ancestors invented various tools for assisting in their lifestyle. Agricultural activity was initiated. They have made use of wild animals, and as part of this practice, Brahmana, Vaishya, Kshatriya, Sudra classes were also being formed, which means already in Kruta Yuga there were some souls more evolved and some other souls which are not so evolved. There are some souls that are lagging behind in terms of the soul enrichment. So through this nama, this sloka is completed. Abrahma Kita Janani Varnasrama Vidhayini. So through Abrahma Kita Janani, faculty of intellect, Varnasrama Vidhayini, faculty of discretion, are being trained. Remaining namas we will explore in the next episode. Thank you.